Alright, good afternoon everybody. We're live with some EverQuest 2. First off, I want to apologize for last night. My service provider, my upload for some reason, decided to take a dump and never came back. So I ended up talking with some tech support over there. They couldn't figure it out either. I shut everything down here last night and then tried it this morning and everything looked good. So I think we're back to normal. But not really sure what happened right there. Taking a quick break. We just got done running some errands, so I'm going to try to do a quick stream before we head over to a friend's house for some board games and stuff like that. So it's going to be a short stream, but thank you all for stopping and checking it out. I appreciate it. Sorry for the guys last night. I know we were mid-chat, and all of a sudden the stream went down. I apologize for that, guys. Alright, but we are live now. Looks like the numbers are good. I'm not dropping any frames or anything like that. We're here in Enchanted land, so we're going to pick up right where we left off with some questing. And we were looking for barrels. So what kind of barrels were we for? We were looking for Jum Jum barrels. I think. Jum Jum barrels in the Lost Village. It says there's some over here, but I didn't see them yesterday when we were here last night. I mean, I see the barrels there. Inside the tavern at the village. Let's see. Tavern. The Lost Village of Bavik. Of course, it's down by the docks. Which is where I should have started the first time. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday, though. It's been good here. I might try to stream tonight as well. I just wanted to log on real quick and get some game time in. Kids are playing. We ran our errands for the day. September Girl's in there watching some gymnastics. Everybody's just hanging out right now, chilling, so. I'll get some music going here in just a second as well. And for the people that might have missed last night, we have a few new things on the channel. If you scroll down to my panels, you'll see that we have a top 10 leaderboard now for cheer and for channel currency, which is peanuts. So the more often you watch the show, the more peanuts you get, or the games you play, you can use peanuts to gamble for more peanuts. Alright, so we got that Jum Jum update. We'll look around the homes in the halfling village just beyond the wall. Shiny? No. Candle. But we got the new panels down there. There's one for the Amazon links, so it shows you what gear I'm using. You can use those links to buy the gear if you need, if you're looking for upgrades or looking for any kind of streaming equipment or anything like that, so you can see what I'm using if you like my quality of everything. Also, there is the top 10 leaderboard, which shows donations with bits and with the channel currency peanuts, which we already went over. There's also the overlay, which lets you play the mini games. So there's a card game and a matching game, I believe. And there's also a random floating chest that comes on the screen every 10 minutes. I think if you click on that, you get free peanuts with that as well. So enjoy that stuff. Also on the stream, you'll see the overlays up in the left corner up here. It's got a games goal, which is $30 a month. I also have a follower goal, which I try to do 25 followers every month. I want to at least gain or increase the channel community by 25 followers a month. And then I have a bit goal, which is 2,000 bits. I would like to see if I can get donated or tipped, if you know what I mean. And bits are free. You can get bits by watching ads on Twitch. Down in the chat box, you'll see a little diamond-looking icon next to the emote icon. When you click on that, it'll ask you if you want to get bits or use bits to cheer in the channel. So you can earn those free just by watching little ads. I know that's what September Girl, she usually does it. I've seen her get 100 bits for one ad, and the ads are like 15 seconds sometimes, and usually you have to interact with them or something like that. But it's free, supports the channel as long as you're enjoying everything. All right, so it says jump barrels over here. Let's check those. Did I miss those? Look. Confront the Jum thief. Where's he at? Oh, that's where I am. Yeah, I don't see a thief anywhere over here. Can't go in there. Jum thief, huh? Jum thief. I actually have to look this up online to see where this update's at. Let's see if we can read it here. Alright. Deputy Kruger won't leave in safety of his post, so it's up to me to see if I can figure out why the barrels of Jum are going missing around the area. I'll start by looking through the scene of crimes and searching for clues. The deputy's so frightened information is sparse, but I'm up for a challenge. By staking them out, I will likely encounter the miscreant. So I'm assuming he'll spawn here. Oh, there he is, right there. I'm a dummy. It is a double experience until October 8th, I believe, inside EverQuest 2 on the progression server, so I'm trying to take advantage of that. I had Guild Wars 2 loaded up, and I almost went into that game, but that's one thing I like about Guild Wars 2. Once you get further in, it's not like EverQuest, like, once you get farther into the game, like, you have to be able to play for a certain amount of time to actually benefit or, you know, feel like you've done something in the game. With Guild Wars, you can literally log in for an hour if that's all you got and play the game without and accomplish stuff, you know? Alright, so I think that one's done, right? Report to Deputy Kruger near the Lazy Drain in the Enchanted Lands. Cheese. Over this way. So let's go turn that in, and then we'll move to the next quest. But yeah, once I get the expansion for Guild Wars 2, you'll probably see me playing that a little bit more than EverQuest 2. But they're probably going to be both the games. And then I got to fit Albion in there somewhere too. But well, I don't have to. It's just I enjoy playing Albion. And now that they have PvP matches that you can enter in, at least I can give you guys some content instead of me just gathering and farming and stuff. I would look for a group, but since I don't really have a lot of time online right now, I don't want to get in a group and then have to ditch them, you know? Yep, to let you know.
Hello.
Good morning, you. Identify yourself, blah, 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 duck, where? Not a problem. Alright, so now we know we have the quest, I know nothing. Slay some weakened wasps, unruly impalers, and lancer wasps, which they're all here, I believe. Yeah, wasps. But yeah, I did try to stream for y'all last night. It just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. We got two coming here. One down. And a mini ding, so I didn't even, it's like I didn't even lose health with this fight. Two out of 10. Not too shabby. There's a shiny over there. Let's get the shiny first, and then we'll pull the mobs. That's another thing I wanted to do. You. No, I didn't want a new window. I wanted. There we go. Chat options. Name is going to be. What is that stuff called? Game. And then chat options. We're going to turn off that stuff. That stuff. Chat options. In here we have game text. Oh, it only opens one at a time. That sucks. Alright, so game text. Nearby, that's fine. Private, that's fine. Character text. Reward, death, pet, skill, faction. Do I want that stuff over here? No, we'll put that over here as well. Okay. Chat option. Other. Money split, loot rolls. That's fine on that window. Command text who commands. Yeah, that's fine. Merchant. Buy, sell. That can go over here. Sorry guys, just bear with me here. I'm just cleaning up the chat boxes. Consider messages, con, blah blah blah. That's fine there. Trade skills, harvesting, harvest warnings, voice chat. Should be fine. What is this stuff though? The you loot you found. That's loot. Yeah, we'll leave that stuff there. That's fine. Alright. So now we'll take this stuff and see. Sometimes I wanted to clean that up and without making another window. Because when I'm in a group or talking guild, I don't miss as much when I'm got NPCs and stuff talking. Which I might have to move my tells and stuff too, actually. I also want to go back to using one-hand weapons on this character instead of this ugly-ass staff that I got. I got food? Nope. That's why my regen's going slow. Got game over there, that's fine. They hate the guild to them not being totally antisocial. Spent a lot of time in this zone when I first played. It's pretty cool monsters in this zone once you get deeper into it. It's the first time you see the... I forget what they're classified in this game, but they're basically demons. There's an epic one over on the other side of the island. Dang, I need 10 of those too. Don't need any of these. Need the unruly and the weakens. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday though. Stop in it. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry. Anybody's got any questions, go ahead and put them up in the channel and I'll do my best to answer them. If you're watching this on the vodcast or the playback, thank you, I appreciate that. And if you're picking up a lot of background noise, I'm sorry about that. I got the kids over this weekend. And they're in there playing. Being kids. Alright, we're gonna have to regen up a little bit. Sorry guys, give me just a second. Sorry about that. named. And can't solo that one. Burn Spear, huh? Do want to try, but I don't need these, but I forgot that they were aggro, so. And I think they're placeholders for the ones I do need, though. If I remember right. Need some better food for this guy for regen purposes. Gotten spoiled by soloing on my wizard too. Soloing on the monk's a lot slower. Kill. 8 more of those. I should have paid attention to my health a little bit there. Good stuff. I'm gonna name Good Leaf. I think we can go ahead and kill the regen just a little bit more. What is this? Is this a heal potion? Feels good, so yeah, might as well. But yeah, I'm really digging some Guild Wars 2. Logged into Albion a little bit this morning. As well, just to check out the game, do my crops and stuff like that. It feels good playing that. I'm gonna try a different build in Albion. Mainly because I was doing some PvP matches, the arenas, the new arenas that they released in that game. And the build I'm currently running for my gather build doesn't work very well in there. Or at least I didn't feel it worked very well. Plus the people in that game aren't afraid to tell you when, hey dude, this isn't meant for you. But, yeah, that was my morning. What are you doing, Good Leaf? Gathering some roots, huh? Nostalgia gang. Do the unruly real quick. The nostalgia people are cool though. I've grouped with a few of them now. I'd probably be in nostalgia if Atlantis Rising didn't invite me first. Because if we remember, when we first started back on this server, I was like, I'll wait till level 20 and then I'll join a guild. And right after I hit 20, Atlantis Rising invited me. Also, I don't know if I think he still does he's the raid leader for the guild at Lantern Sighting. He stops in the channel every once in a while. He's donated some bits to me before, supporting the guildie. So Atlantis Rising is a good guild too. Plenty of people. I think right now we have, how many people we got online? Keep messing up my controls here. Right now we got 13 people online currently. Quite a few high levels. Usually at night. Like last night I logged in here to do my research on some of my skills. And everybody was using voice chat and everything like that. It was pretty cool. Good peeps. But I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I'm going to get some music going for you guys. Frames are still good. Network's holding up today, fellas. Alright, so now we need the unruly Impalas. Probably gonna deck this guy out in Mastercrafted once I ding 32. I'm gonna have to throw a heal, even though this thing's about to die, but all it'll take is one crit from that guy and put over here and we'll regen real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna deck this guy out in some Mastercraft, and I'm probably gonna go with the hand wraps, I think, in this character. Actually, I'm going to move the event list here. Do I like it there? No, there's good. I like it there. Alright. Unruly Impaler. Oh, I'm gonna need those roots. That's another thing I've been working on this character is the provisioner. Making salty foods. Alright, so we need 4 more of those. We still need 4 more lancers, which I think the impal or impalers, just the regular impaler wasps, are the placeholders for the lancers. Let's go see if we can find some lancers. Garden over there though, might as well get that while we're here. Not sure what I'm going to play tonight if I stream. Might do a Guild Wars 2 segment. But also I haven't been able to get very good groups in AQ2 lately. I'm on my 30s. I've gotten groups, just it usually takes a good hour before I get the group, and then I'm usually in it for 2 hours after that. Here's an impaler. Gotta watch my time here. Oh, there's a lancer. Let's grab that guy real quick. Messed up my rotation here, so I'm gonna have to let that reset. Wish I had track, just a lot easier. Because then I could see him outside of my little area here. I'm gonna have to kill these all impalers though. Guy had a lancer over there. Might go over there and check out, see if there's another lancer floating around. There's a unruly one.
10 years.
I don't know, we might do some Albion tonight, maybe.
Even more in the long run.
Still got about 7 days on my premium. Don't think I'm going to renew the premium, though, for Albion. I haven't...
More saving, more doing.
I don't know.
When you're hiring, you want
We'll see.
qualified
I say that right now, but when it comes down to the build day
where to find them. More than 3 million businesses
and games,
.com, the world's #1 job site. Whether you need entry-level or highly skilled employees,
I'll probably give in.
helps you find great talent.
Alright, so now we just need Lancers, which I believe... Yeah, I think I'm right. I think the Impalers are the... Oh, God damn it. The Impalers are the placeholders.
Guys,
I need these roots, though.
today for Levi's lowest prices of the season, like 505 regular fit and 501 original fit for $36.99 each. And check out what's new in our new big and tall shop inside the men's store at JCPenney. Get all your work to weekend apparel in extended sizes, up to 5XL and 54 waist in store and 60 waist at JCP.com. Sale and sale. That's your big store. JCPenney offers represent savings on
Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. If you're just joining us, we are questing in the Enchanted Lands, doing the solo quest line. Basically any quest that I can find that's solo I'm doing right now. Just doing a quick stream for you this afternoon. Depending on how the night goes, I might be back later tonight. Haven't decided yet. But I appreciate everybody stopping by the channel, taking a look, checking it out, checking in. Back over to this side, because this is usually where I see the Lancers over here. Pressure up. Should probably just kill them all, honestly. I request Misfits. First time I've seen that kill tag. Nothing yet. Not sure how long the respawn time is. FG's looking for a DPS, which I could log on to my Swash. But like I said, I really don't want to get into a group and then have to leave it. And my attention is kind of 50-50 right now. I got the kids in the house, so I'm kind of listening for the background noise. Anybody that has kids out there knows what I'm talking about. You're listening for the don't tell daddy kind of stuff. I got a 4 and a 6-year-old, so they play pretty rough together. And I can always tell they're doing something wrong because it gets either really quiet or you hear the, hey, don't tell daddy this, don't tell daddy that. Man, these things are not going to want to spawn today, are they? Come on. There's 3 of them. That's all I need. Killing all the unrulies, I guess. The unrulies linked? No, I don't think they are. Alright, let's kill the unrulies. Oh boy. Somebody's in the channel saying, Twitch streamer! Yeah, I bet you I can take a guess on who that is. It's probably Mr. Sibley. If I know Mr. Sibley. He's the only one that knows all my character names. Yeah, I see you. I didn't think he had a, that can't be Mr. Sibley. He doesn't have a character in Nostalgia that I know of. Come on, Lancers. Where you at? Might run and do another quest just so I can let these things respawn. There's an impaler. Let me look up and see. What's the name of this quest? I know nothing. Nothing. Usually it tells you if you go to the EQ2 wiki. Impaler Wisp, Lancer Wisp, and Unruly for our shared spawn. Oh, there's a Lancer right there. So basically killing all of them increases your chances of getting a Lancer to spawn, I guess. Alright, so we need Impaler, Lancers, and Unruly Impalers are all shared. Out for these Lancers. None yet. There's a quick shot of my underbelly. Beacons on boys. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday, though. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out the channel. I appreciate it. If anybody's got any questions or just wants to chat, let me know. I am all ears and eyes and hair. I got a lot of hair. Gonna get a September girl to braid my hair like my character here one of these days. Get that ponytail going right there. Maybe that can be my Halloween costume this year. Dress up as my in-game character. I guess technically that would be cosplay. I was looking at the in the marketplace. They have, I don't know what to use my station cash for other than damn it, I thought that was a Lancer. Other than vitality potions, I guess would be the best thing to use it on. And the reason I say that is because every time when you have a subscription with Daybreak, so the $14.99 a month to pay, you get 500 Daybreak cash to spend on the broker or in the marketplace. So on here you get 500 after you redeem it when you subscribe. And you can buy things in the game, but I just don't know what to buy. Like, the thing that makes sense is the vitality potions. You can rename your characters, I guess. I mean, but I was looking at the appearance items, so they have these pretty cool like armor sets that you can buy that seem really cool and use them that way. But then I would feel like I'd get tired of it anyway, either way, so it doesn't matter. But I mean, I guess you could buy bags with them, I guess. That'd be a good increase. You can also use it to upgrade your skills. But I wouldn't do that until I got my max level skills, you know? Come on, Lancers. Have to kill these one-up unrulies, I guess. What else we got over here? Also saw some stuff over during the week for Pantheon. They posted some screenshots that look fucking beautiful. Try not to get hyped about that game, but make sure I'm not missing out on answers real quick. But like I always tell everybody, us MMO RPG players are always waiting for the next best MMO. We're never satisfied with what we currently have or play. It's just like me, I don't ever finish single player games. You can talk to any of my friends about that. I'm terrible about it. I'll pick up a new game and it'll sit in my Steam library forever. And I just won't finish it. Gold Leaf is going to pick up one of my Lancers because I'm killing all these unrulies and everything. Maybe I can see if he wants to group up and do it real quick. There's a Lancer. Got him.
Want to transform a room for less than 20 bucks? The Home Depot has the secret formula. We call it Heat. From our top brand to air unit, starting at just $17.99. There's no easier way to take your walls from okay to wow. And at these prices, you're all behind. Get your project rolling with top brand starting at $17.97 a gallon at the Home Depot. More saving? US only.
Good news. At Spectrum, we're increasing our starting internet speed to
I wish I had Spectrum again.
The more devices you use, the more speed and bandwidth needed. And still just $29.99 when bundled. Click now to learn more. We're talking 100 megabits fast, so you can stream all you want, and download, and game. We've unleashed faster speeds for the same great price. The phone company can't touch that. We're talking unlimited, no-holds-barred internet. Spectrum. Ready? Click to learn more.
For many businesses, hiring is tough. You want access to highly qualified candidates fast. You don't want to sign a long-term contract. That's why you need Indeed.com, delivering 6 times more hires than any other job site according to independent research. Indeed is offering new users a $50 credit to give their first job post, even if they can only use a sponsored job. This offer at Indeed.com/stream. That's Indeed.com/stream. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
Lancer. Is that the last one? Hell yeah. Look at that. Nice. Okay, and we got a cloak for it. Not the best cloak, but I mean it's a cloak. Alright, so that's one quest down. So now let's do document retrieval. Recover the map from Bog Bottom Mill. Let's see if we can do that. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. If anybody wants to group up in game, you know, give me a tell. Add me to the friends list. Whenever I'm online, just shoot me a tell. I like helping new players as well, or returning players. I don't play as often as I would like, but when I am online, I do like grouping with people. My preferred way of experiencing the game. Not that soloing isn't fun. It is fun. It is there's a sense of accomplishment, but the grouping is where it's at. That's where you get. That's why it's a MMO, you know. There are plenty of solo RPGs out there you can play. But grouping is where it's supposed to be. Alright, so this, do I need to kill this guy? Is this what I'm doing here? Recover the map at Bog. Actually says it's right over there. Just want to see what happens. Okay. Dang it, I'm gonna have to try to kill these things. And they're linked. Okay, let's try it. Nope, ain't gonna work, ain't gonna work. Death? Nope. Yep. That sucked. Hey there, Lancelink, how's it going, man? What's the most favorite snack I like to consume while I'm gaming? Beer. Is that a snack? Does that count? Does beer count? Please tell me it counts. Favorite? I don't actually, you know what? I don't. I'm trying to think. I don't eat anything when I'm gaming. Oh, beer does count. Sweet. Yeah, beer's my favorite snack then. I'm pretty picky about eating, and we don't bring food in the office here. Me and September Girl. One, it's not a place for food in here because she's got a bunch of crafting stuff, plus the computers and everything. We don't let the kids bring food in here either. That sucked. Alright, so I don't think we can do that yet. Unless I was looking in the wrong spot. There's the map, actually. Yeah, we could have did that probably. We'll try that again. Sweet tarts? Nice. You know, if I had to pick an actual food item when gaming, beef jerky. Yeah, beef jerky for sure. I could go for some beef jerky right now, actually. No, I don't. Somewhere else. Go ahead and viz up. Because I think I can get this map piece without... Bet you it's inside. Damn it. Don't see me. See me. There is the map piece. The map piece. The map piece. Right there on the wall. Alright, this is gonna suck. No! Come on. Yeah, that didn't work either. Lancelink says, I'm a big pepper fan. I tried the Carolina Reaper Burp Jerky. That definitely made me cry. Nice. I don't think I've ever had that kind. I do like spicy, though. Spicy's good. Birch Oakenheart. It's a good last name. Oakenheart. That's some role playing right there. Oh crap. Turn around. Yeah, these types of quests I do need a companion. Or just somebody that can take the hits. What else we got here? We got, I must speak with Deputy Guzzlesea at the eastern end of the wall. Go talk to them real quick. I'd be fine if that stuff wasn't yellow. I could probably solo it.
Greetings.
Greetings. Carefully inspect the midwater bridge spanning the lazy drain. I wouldn't be surprised to find the running ice guides have been tampering with it, since it's furthest from Deputy Prying Eyes. Oh, I didn't want to click on you. Midwater Bridge, right? And check it out. Everything's pointing in that direction. I think I just aggroed a bunch of bats. Nope, good. My highest level character? On this server? Or in general? Because on the live servers I got an 83 Brigand. That was the last character I played before I quit. I think when I quit him, the level cap was 85 at the time. No, I haven't had the flying mounts at all. Nope. I haven't even experienced the, what are they called? What are the people you can hire that run around with you? What the hell are they called now? I've seen them, I don't even have that expansion where they are introduced. Mercs, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, Mercs. I haven't had any mercenaries yet. So that's another reason why I'm playing on this server. It's probably going to be my main server, is because I can experience those expansions again. So as they get released, I can experience that. But there is an expansion coming up for EQ2 soon. And if I'm hoping if you buy that expansion, you get all the previous ones, right? Or do I have to buy them all individually? So I think if you buy one expansion, you just get everything else incorporated into that expansion. Alright, Jumbelly, he's over here. teleport back to Hookfar in the Enchanted Lands. But yeah, even in Guild Wars 2, they just introduced flying mounts as well. So, should be interesting.
Well met. Hello.
Oh, I can see that. I mean, that was one fear I had coming back to EverQuest 2 was the replaying. Like, would I actually have fun replaying some of these zones, like Enchanted Lands, Antonica, Thundering Steppes? Like, it was kind of like just a gamble. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, or will I get right back into where I was when I quit the game, where I was just fed up with everything EverQuest. I was just like, nope, I need something new. I need a new story. I need something else to engage me in the game. But so far, it's been good. I mean, there's times where I'm just like, I need to do something different. But that's what alternate characters are for. Even though right now I'm kind of stuck because both of my characters on this server are both 30s. So I need to extend the gap in levels on one of them or something. Because they're both both the two characters that I play the most, the wizard and the monk, they're in the same areas. So even when I go to them, I'm not even getting a break from the content. Like, I've done ROV, I don't know how many times now, again. And I'm just fed up with it. I don't want to fight in ROV anymore. But it's a grind. Like within any MMO, there's going to be grind aspects of the game. You got to be okay with that.
Good news travels fast. At Spectrum, we're increasing our starting internet speed to 100 megabits per second. The more devices you use, the more
Yeah, that's true.
and still just 29.
I mean, that's why I'm in the Enchanted Lands right now. I just wanted to get out of Thundering Steppes for a little bit. Because normally I wouldn't try to do these quests because they're all yellow, so like it slows down the pace a lot when stuff's like higher than you. But it takes you longer to kill stuff. The zone, some stuff you can't do, so you have to bypass some of the quests. So I usually try to do quest lines when they're blue and green because I can just move through them really fast.
New timeless paint from PPG.
But
Starting at only $33.98 a gallon. It's a brand tested by
when they're harder, it also does add a layer of complexity to it, so it kind of challenges you, and I like that.
only by a new PPG timeless paint. Only for home. More safe. More efficient.
For many businesses, hiring is tough. You want access to highly qualified workers fast, and you don't want to sign a long-term contract or pay upfront fees. That's why you need Indeed.com, delivering 6 times more hires than any other job site. Research. Indeed is offering new users a 50%
Have I considered Ritz? Yeah.
first job post
Yeah, I've considered Ritz. Just like sometimes I'll do the repeatable quests too. I'll just go around, gather them up, and just keep doing them over and over again.
Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
I wish they did, I wish they had class armor quests for every tier. You know how you get your level 20 class armor quest? Like, I wish they did that for 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. I would totally enjoy, because that was 5 levels of my 20s was doing the class armor quests. And those weren't easy. They either that or I don't remember them being that hard. I know once Echoes of Phageware comes out, you have the class armor that is lootable from some of the dungeons. Like you have to camp certain names and random pieces of class armor drop in those. That's fun. And then the epic quests come out as well. Those are always fun to run. Got heritage quests and stuff like that. I should catch up on those, is what I should be doing. I should make sure I've got them all completed for my level. The class you're talking about, the level 20 class armor quest, they had them for Freeport. I did them on my wizard, and some of them are in Necklatos, some were in the swamps, or not the swamps, the what's the zone? The sewers. Just like in Kinos. Some were in Thundering Steps, and then the sewers in Kinos as well. But yeah, quite a few of them were in Necklatos. Yeah, they're sneaking in here. Yeah, yeah, it's hard. Like sometimes that's why I'm messing around with my normal schedule. Is the distraction that they cause and the amount of attention that they need. You know, it's hard to come stream a game and be able to pay attention to them and stuff like that. Plus, I don't see them all the time either. So like I feel bad when I'm streaming and they're here because I feel like I'm not giving them the attention they need or want. But they're in their own little world right now. Like they're doing they got some kind of fort going on in their room. No grown-ups allowed kind of thing. And then we're going over to a friend's house tonight, so we're having a taco night and all that stuff, so. Obviously, it's a lot easier to stream if you're single. For sure.
Well met.
Did I get this sheet already? Alright, what's next here? We got a decorator who would like me to kill more bats that have made their way near his wagon near the Enchanted Lands. Yeah, I've played ESO. I never played to max level or anything like that in that game. It is a very enjoyable game. And it's pretty. Like the zones. The zones are amazing in that game. It's very easy on the eyes. What is ESO? Elder Scrolls Online. Oh no, you're fine, man. Lurk away. But yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. It's a pretty fun game. I like it a lot. I haven't played in probably about a year, I think. Was the last time I had it installed. Yeah, there's a lot of lore in the... Yeah, I agree, Lance Link. Yeah, the stories in that game they're pretty fun. Kind of like another MMO that has a lot of story, Sworder. Star Wars: The Old Republic. I like the class system in Elder Scrolls Online too. It's pretty fun. And the dungeons are really cool. Lance Leaks make me want to download ESO again. Actually, do they? I think they do have a free-to-play model. I mean, you don't get the. It's not the. I don't think you get everything with the free-to-play, but I do believe you can download and play the game for the most part. At least for the part that counts. Lance Link might have to correct me on that. I know I bought it when it first released, so I just download and play. But I don't know. I thought it was it's like Elder Scrolls Online Terminal Unlimited or something like that. I think is the free-to-play version. I don't know what the restrictions are. I think that was the last time I checked it out too, is when they went free-to-play. I downloaded it to check that stuff out. Yeah, I haven't played Morrowind, anything in there. Okay, so yeah, so like Lance said, if you want the DLC, you have to sub to the game. That makes sense. That's my preferred, I guess I don't know what it's called. I can't think of the word right now for it. But buy to play is my preferred preference for games like Guild Wars. You buy the game and you get the entire game. That's how it goes. Right now they do have the free to play model, so you can play the game restricted and get everything you need. Just like Final Fantasy, is it Final Fantasy 14 XIV 14? Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 you play free to play on that as well now. But then if you want the benefits or the to not be as restricted, you sub to the game. But I like buy to play games where you pay the $30 fee or $50 fee, and then you get the entire game until the next expansion comes out, and then you pay the $30 for the expansion if you want to buy it and go from there. When you subscribe to a game, it makes it harder to try other games because you feel like you're like I'm paying $14.99 a month for Daybreak, so like it makes it hard to try other subscription games when you're already paying $15 a month for one game. I'm not going to go play WoW for $15 a month and try to split my time between the two, because that's $30 a month going towards an online game where time invested in the game matters, you know? With like subscription games, I feel like the time invested is how much you're getting your money's worth out of the game. Oh, there's a shiny. Please finish out a collection that I can go turn in. Nope. Damn it. Honestly, Top Ramen, like I'd probably be, I was in the same boat. I picked up EQ'd again, and I was like, I'm not paying for the subscription. I'll just get through with the free-to-play stuff and be fine. But then I logged into my live account, and there were so many new systems I didn't know what to freaking do with the game. I was just like, yeah, there's too much here for me. So I started a free-to-play account from scratch just to... Oh, nope, can't take him. He's 3 up. Okay, death. But I logged into the free-to-play account, and I'm like, these systems are too crazy. I can't do this right now. So then I learned that Fallen Gate was getting ready to release. So I'm like, okay, I'll sub for Fallen Gate and get back into the playstyle. Now, if I ever get bored with Fallen Gate, which I don't foresee happening anytime soon, then I'll go back to the free-to-play model and. I don't know why I like Fallen Gate so much. I mean, the nostalgia factor is there, so like it feels like I'm playing the game again, I guess. Like it hasn't changed. It's like a time capsule that you buried in the backyard. It's like you already seen the stuff before, you know what you put in there, but digging it back up and then seeing it again is exciting.
recent storms left many of our neighbors devastated. Some lost homes, some lost their jobs. The pain of anyone losing our neighbors to bring us our team to rebuild our neighborhood. All important decisions with great benefits. If you're
Have a 50 Fury and a 46 Inquisitor on festival. Nice, man.
in your neighborhood too.
Lansing says in some MMOs you have to get certain characters. Yeah.
Make sure it's the right bulb, and that means where you buy them matters. Right now at the Home Depot,
Yeah, I understand that, Top Ramen.
LED bulbs is $12.88. That's just $1.29 a bulb, and they last up to 10 years, which means you'll save now and save even more in the long
That was one reason I canceled my premium for Albion online. I mean, when you play Albion, like you almost have to have the premium to get anywhere in the game. But I had to cancel it because it's just it hasn't been feeling right. Plus, money's tight, so
Like 505 regular fit and 501 original fit.
especially coming up on the holidays. I know it's only fucking October, but November's right around the corner. So then there's Thanksgiving, and then you got Christmas and New Year's after that.
XL and 54 waist in store and 60 waist at jcp.com. Hurry, sale ends soon.
Bills go crazy about this time of year. So my game budget's really, really low. Yeah, Lance, like I think we've talked about that before. Yeah, Lance like says he was hoping these kind of servers they could bring back all the quests they deleted. But I don't even remember all of the quests they've deleted. Honestly, I wish they would have brought back the like the class tier system where everybody started as a fighter, priest, rogue, or mage, and then you had to go back and like that kind of the progression in your class system. I wish they would have brought that back. Question: in Kinos and Freeport, its original state. Vanilla. Oh yeah.
Well met.
That would have been hard for them to. Yeah, they probably would have had to do so much reprogramming to get that back in place because of the expansions that were released and how that progressed the lore in the game.
Well met.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they got backup somewhere. They could have just did that, but then they would have fucked up the entire structure, I guess. I'm so close to leveling. What do we need now? We need Briar Paws, I think. I did that too soon. Damn it. Just regen up a little bit, and then we'll continue with the murdering of Smokey the Bear. The holiday festival? No, I normally don't, honestly. I think I did back in the day when I didn't have. I mean, right now I'm so focused on. Really, I'm not focused on anything, honestly. I don't know why I don't do them. I would say I'm focused on leveling, but I'm not because I could be in level 50 by now. Or 60, I guess. I think the only game that I participated in the seasonal activities was Rift. Rift had some awesome seasonal activities. And the rewards in Rift were pretty cool too. Let's see if it kills me. Almost. Almost. Regen up real quick. But yeah, with the seasonal and EverQuest 2, I haven't really participated in the past either. I think there was one where they had the snowballs. Everybody got snowballs. That's about as much participation that I did in it. And that was just throwing snowballs at random people that I passed. Are they gonna do the seasonal stuff on the like Fallen Gate and stuff? And damn it, I got that page. Get it? Loot it. Better loot it. Okay. Oh man, put the wrong skill there. If I can kill these are the heroic ones. If we can kill those. Gen up just a little bit more. Is there a healing spell for this character? Yeah, there is. I have a one. It's a mend. It heals me, but the recast on it's pretty bad. And my regen is based off, like right now my regen is 141 per tick. It's not the greatest. I need better food. I do have these potions though I should have been using, but ding. Dang, I got some upgrades here. It's actually a new one. What does that do? Alright guys, if you're just joining us, I apologize. I logged on to do a quick stream. We're gonna go have dinner with some family friends, take the kids out, get some energy out of them. I appreciate everybody stopping by the channel and taking a look. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that follow button. It'll let you know when I'm going live again. I'm gonna try to go live again tonight, depending on what time we get back home. But I appreciate everybody stopping by. Lance Link, thank you for the chat, man. Top Ramen, thank you for the chat, man. I appreciate it. Keeps me from talking to myself. But if you're just joining the channel, I apologize. Apologize for leaving you hanging here. If you're coming in to check out some EverQuest 2 gameplay. Yeah, it's good to see you again, Lance Link. Thank you, man. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me right now. Like I said, I'll probably try to be back later tonight after I get the kiddos back to bed. Might have to watch Two Stoned or at the hospital with Mom. Oh, that sucks, man. Don't go to the hospital. I hate hospitals. But y'all have a good night. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys. Everybody have a good one.